can't remember where the live stream is located.
You're doing it right.
What?
You run it through YouTube, right?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I couldn't remember if it was in the...
I see it.
Yeah, I found it. Hey, could you just take a listen to see if like all the audio's good and going through?
Try talking again. I'm taking my earbuds.
Okay. It should sound fine now. Hopefully you can hear it yourself.
I think I hear it, but I sound really quiet. Hold on. Try another thing. Make sure it's not just. My YouTube sound is actually. How do I fix?
Let's save those.
Okay. Okay. There's about a 10-second delay on there, but yeah, it works.
Yeah, I could hear myself.
But I can't hear me. Is that on purpose?
It's probably because your settings or something.
Did they reset again?
I don't know, it seems like they do every time.
Party chat. Always allow. Always allows it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can't hear yourself?
That's probably.
So you can't hear yourself?
No, I can't.
Ah, there it shows up. It is in classic. Cool. Stream health is good. I'm gonna take a listen real quick.
Story mode is like easy mode from what everyone's saying.
Yeah, I guess let's talk a little bit.
Talk about what? Okay, so story mode, the player gets 100% fatality, 100% damage, 50% armor, and magic armor. 5% boosts to chances on hitting and dodging. NPCs get debuffs everywhere. Explorer mode, everything I just said is halved. Classic mode, there is no player alteration. The alterations. Tactician mode is pretty much everything.
Okay, it sounded like you were coming through. I didn't hear a word of that, though, by the way.
Essentially what I said, story mode is easy mode. You get buffs at the bumhole, while explorer mode, everything is halved.
Okay.
So other than that...
Do characters and gear carry over from setting to setting?
Between different modes?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Okay, so it's not like Diablo's difficulty system, or just any other difficulty thing.
So you wanna be lame and do the story mode first, where it's easy mode?
Yes, considering the fact that I've never played this nor the original game, and don't even know the type of game that it is.
I've gotta host the thing and I'll invite you.
Okay. I think I should have joined. Okay, why is it like...
What?
It was like going in and out of ready and saying not ready after I press ready. Are you do you have to press ready? Like, you're the host, you gotta start it.
I don't know how to.
Is there an option to ready up?
Are you in character creation now?
Yeah, just load it up.
Okay.
I got some weird looking bird lady as my default.
It's a boy. Wait, no, I'm on the red race now.
Yeah.
You're on the cute elf girl.
Oh, I gotta hold. That is a...
Do you do custom or origin?
I don't know. I would assume origin is your character's race or place of birth, and then you would go through and do all the settings afterwards, such as choosing your class.
Origin is your character's pre-named and it comes with a build preset pretty much. While custom, you get to pick everything. Like, for instance, if you go with the Fane origin, you're stuck being a male skeleton that is a cleric.
Okay.
However, if you wanted to go... If you wanted to play as an undead, you can pick anything.
So what do origin stories do?
Origin characters get extra quests and backstory that comes with the origin character. Custom characters is essentially you get to pick the name.
Do elves look so gross and nasty in this universe?
I actually think they look really cute.
They're like 7 feet tall and weigh like 60 pounds.
Definitely gained some weight, but... yeah, if we're gonna do Origin, we've got to either do the Red Prince, Zabil, Ifan Ben Mez, Beast, Los, or Fane.
So are you choosing Origin or are you choosing?
Oh, you said you wanted to do Origin, so we can do Origin first.
I didn't know if there was a difference.
It
That is
comes with extra
that is a
quests and
horror.
stuff.
This is a horrifying image. The undead dwarf is a female undead dwarf, so it still has female armor.
That's interesting. Yeah, we can do Origin for the story mode playthrough, and then we can customize things on our second playthrough.
Okay. So what are you going with then?
I'm gonna let you pick first, and then I'm gonna pick mine based on what you do. Because with this game, you kind of have to use some strategy from the start, so we kind of want characters that will go well together.
So it's with Origin, it's best to choose, or is it with Origin? Is there limited classes, or can we just choose any class? Because it seems like we can just choose any class.
Not too certain. Oh, there we go. Yeah, with this we can pick. Yeah, so let's say you want to play the Red Prince, you can change your build presets.
So the class.
Essentially. I presume you know what most of these preset names are?
Pretty much.
Battle Mage is cool.
You going to go Battle
Goal
Mage?
on each... I might, I don't know. The goal is every playthrough we do is to play something different, you know?
Okay.
You fine with that?
Yeah.
So it looks like Battle Mage, Inquisitor, and Wayfarer are hybrid classes.
I figured that Battle Mage is more or less like a paladin.
Yeah.
Assumed Wayfarer was kind of a trapper class, like middle fighter and ranger. And then Inquisitor, I figured it was kind of like a mix between like a sorcerer and a fighter or something, I don't know.
pyromancy, necromancy, and physical damage. That's their main thing. That's for the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Metamorph looks cool, but they're probably not very.
I think I'm just gonna go with Los. I'm probably a fighter.
I'm probably gonna go with the Bill. I'm just gonna play a battle mage. Or what's your preset?
I was just going with fighter.
Okay.
So, you know, kind of tank DPS.
Yeah.
But, you know, not as broken as my D&D character. Nothing will ever be as broken as my D&D character. When in as a level 7, in one turn of combat, I can deal enough damage to kill the most powerful creature in the entire game. And that's with like 100% critical rolls across the board. Because I'm rolling 20 dice per attack at level 7 with one weapon. It was a 5-headed whip that did 1d6 slashing and then 1d4 elemental damage. But because of a bunch of buffs I have, I could pretty much double the dice. So, you know, instead of rolling 10 dice, I'm rolling 20 dice and dealing massive, massive damage. Because at level 7 max damage that I calculated was 680 damage. And the toughest creature in the entire universe, as there can only be one in existence at any given point, has 676 health and is technically immortal. So, you know, if I could even deal damage to it, I could kill it in one turn. Theoretically. But yeah, nah. The DM called shenanigans and said I can't be a walking apocalypse, so he took the weapon away. Because, you know, he didn't balance it. It was a custom weapon, and he didn't balance it and put into consideration my buffs. Because technically speaking, what it is my armor gives me a +1 attack dice, +1 attack dice of whatever dice that I roll for damage. So if I roll like a d10, I can roll another d10. Or if I roll a, what was it? Like 2d6s, I can roll one more d6. And stuff like that. And then
changing your physical appearance and stuff, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Strength con. Yeah, so this does look like it's just D&D. It's points. Yep, that's the same. Finesse, base damage, turns magic damage. Okay, it's only got a few stats that are the same, but they pretty much work the same. Bartering. Wait, is this a turn-based combat?
Kind of.
Okay.
What civil abilities are you gonna go with?
Civil abilities? I'm going through the talents right now.
You do know you can edit your class preset, right? On your presets, one after appearance.
Yeah.
Okay. Because with the civil abilities, we kind of don't want to stack both on the same thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Ability of attacks of opportunity. Those are good. Wait, is this grid-based, turn-based combat?
How do you mean?
Like, characters are set on a grid and then we move on the grid?
Oh, I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Just the having attacks of opportunity, just maybe figure that, because I didn't know how that would work then.
No, it's, there's a game similar to this one that works, but I forgot the name of it.
Dragon's Dogma? That's the only one I can think of.
Hold on, I won't be able to hear you for a moment.
Oh yeah. What is it? Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah, it's not turn-based.
Oh, that was the only thing I could think of that was similar to whatever we're playing.
It's kind of like that, but that's way too far.
I might just go with Living Armor. There.
You know there's 5 Divinity games, right?
I only know of Original Sin 1 and 2.
There's also Beyond Divinity, Divine Divinity, Divinity 2, Original Sin 2, and Original Sin Enhanced Edition. But those are a lot older. You've seen gameplay of Final Fantasy 13, right?
Is that the Lightning game?
Yes.
No. Yeah, I'll just go with
Seriously,
Living
you've
Armor.
never seen gameplay of 13?
No.
That combat system is similar to this one. Seriously,
Okay.
as much as I spoke highly about it, you've never seen gameplay of it?
I've not really been interested in the Final Fantasy series.
But 13 is so good. I want 10. I want 10 because I've heard it's got such a good story to it.
10 and 10-2? With
Yes.
Tidus and the Forceful Laughter.
And the cute girl he marries.
So civil abilities, you said?
Yeah.
That was bartering.
You're bartering?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing Lore Master then.
Well, I only have bartering, persuasion, and lucky charm. Or, no, I guess other ones, but that's under personality.
I already get +1 for Lore Master.
Yeah, I got
And
plus.
I could technically do.
I've got +1 in bartering.
Yeah, I get Lore Master for
Warfare.
my racial ability, so.
I do have 1 in warfare. So info. That requires warfare. Something. So. I'll go with that instead. I guess I can do that. That'll be better. Picture of health. Okay. No, I can't change tags. Okay. Darn. Instruments. Does it matter what instrument?
I don't believe so.
What did you pick then?
I'm looking through them.
You've just got 4, right?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna go with the bond service. I feel like my elf would play one of those.
Okay. I'll go with the, probably the Ode. Okay, I'm finished up. So, start game.
Are you done with character?
Yeah, I'm done. So, start game.
Yep.
Okay.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic.
Okay.
And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Main villain of
I was shackled
the
and
last game or
cornered,
something? Or this game?
and sent to Fort Joy.
Well, remember, these games are 1,000 years apart.
I'd come here to kill
One in
Okay.
Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
We start off on that boat.
Okay.
Choices really matter in this game. If you do not save one person, you will pay for it later.
Okay.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Am I controlling the text for both of us?
I don't... maybe?
Oh, what did they do to me? Let's get our bearings.
Okay, you can zoom in and out. Defentifying.
Boring.
Okay, that's what that does.
Still, not the worst bed I've ever slept in. Ugh, bones are so boring. Without flesh, there's no memories to be had.
Anything in that box?
Nope.
Hold L2. Understood. Equipment. Upgrade your equipment when you can. Select a slot. -1 to initiative. Cool. Well, that's okay. That's a different feature.
What?
The searching thing.
Yeah. There's also a door on this side. I just moved the crate.
This one's locked anyways.
An animal pen. How utterly charming.
You don't have the pet pal trait, do you?
I do not. I'm assuming that would do stuff for us here.
You could talk to the animals.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Cargo door key here.
I'm assuming it's just you. There's nothing in there.
Did you expect a needle?
Yeah, probably.
Oof. Camera's a bit clunky.
A little bit. It is an older game.
Well, it's just slow. You gonna pick up that food? On the table, the apple and pie.
You can change your panning speed
That
for your
click.
camera.
This floor plate
Yeah.
triggered something.
Hold on. Gonna up the... where is it? Panning speed. Not much of a difference, but it'll do. I'm assuming you have to step on it as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Can we drop items?
Yeah, go up to an item and hold H.
And hold what?
H.
Hold what? H?
Sorry, square.
Okay.
You're gonna want to select the move option.
Okay. I can only move it so far then.
Yeah, but you can toss it. Kind of like that. Get it to where you want it. Got a button on your head.
Yeah, it's a bucket helmet. I get -1 to initiative.
You there. Come here.
What class did you go with?
I went with Enchanter.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
there's
run.
an electric discharge scroll there. That'd probably be better suited for you.
Did you have?
There's another bucket helmet up here if you wanted that.
Did you have Persuasion?
How do you check?
That's an excellent question. A guy is talking to me, and I am having multiple
Skills.
options that I need to choose from.
Not skills. Character. That would be under
You
SIP.
had bartering.
Yes.
Well, you want to come down here? I might be in a fight.
Do you wanna just... Can you back out of it?
I can't.
Okay, so... Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna try Wit's Persuasion. Ah.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Okay. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Glory is mine.
Okay. I was trying to figure that out.
Thing to combat.
Use triangle for your hotbar.
Yeah. Left to right, the order. Okay, terms the order of combat. Ah! It's a camera. Jeez. The Diablo camera works so much better.
This game is also a lot older.
Diablo 3? Diablo 3 is like 8 years old. Or no. It'd be 6 years old. It was 2013, I thought.
Interesting.
Right?
2017.
Yeah, this is 2017. And Divinity Original Sin 1 was what, 2015? I think.
14.
14.
Interesting. It's supposedly one of the hardest games in its class, so... feel like you're doing something, but I don't know what.
I'm assuming I could probably cast it on myself too, maybe.
I'm ready.
Okay. I don't think I can attack. Can I just attack with my fists?
You should be able to.
How do I do that is the issue.
You look at the guy, target, you hit X to attack.
Okay.
There you go.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Don't forget to loot him.
Okay. Hold on. There's some stuff we could go explore real quick before that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the laboratory key is up top at the laboratory.
Seriously?
What? You in combat?
Serious. I set this prisoner free because I'm like, prisoner.
I said there's some stuff we should explore first, but
I was
no.
trying to free the prisoner.
Great, now I'm really far away, and you're on fire. And he is not. I probably won't be able to get to you in time. But I might be able to fortify you if the distance is good. I do not want to go through the fire, thank you.
What would he have to gain by killing me?
Are we done?
I need to keep my guard up.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, now just ignore that for now. Let's,
There's nobody in that one.
fine.
Fuck you. That.
Well, there's stuff up here. I got a bucket helmet for you. If you want a bucket helmet. But the
Two
laboratory.
of them. Oh, where was that girl you said earlier?
It's on the table. Like, right below that exploding barrel. Like, right here.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
I don't know what it does.
Empty.
Medical cabinet's empty. Move a candle to the poison. Okay.
tea.
Nice.
No key? No problem.
Deck of cards.
Rubbish. Under lock and key. And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Is that what the ladder's for?
Probably.
Leave the tutorial deck. Yeah.
Yep. Ah. Yes, this is an area that I recognize now. I should have you know I did not mean to do that. I've never actually gotten further than past this part.
Okay. Is it good to pick up stuff?
That is an excellent question.
Rubbish.
It doesn't sound like it. I'm getting a lot of rubbish.
Considering we've got a fairly small inventory right now, I wouldn't do it.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. It seems as though there's a pet collar fits you snugly enough. That can't be natural. Even if I do say so myself. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. Or you'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officer's quarters.
Thanks. Yeah, it looks like you're the one choosing the dialogue.
Okay, can you see the options as well?
Hold on. Yeah, it says mention there was a little accident, lean in, whisper to the Magister, pull at the thing around your neck, and then there's like outlaw, scholar stuff.
Then you can't choose any of them?
Nope.
Okay, then what should we do?
That. I don't know. Might want to mention that the prisoner's dead because, you know, you murdered him.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
If we had told her the guard was dead, she might have killed us. I don't know, do you think we can take a level 4?
Probably not.
Okay. And at this point we can take our leave, so should we just leave it as is?
If you want to do that, then go
What do you
ahead.
want to do?
I don't know. I don't know my character all that well enough, so it's hard to, like, get into the role. Might be nice to know why we're collared and enslaved.
Okay.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
I mean, this
For
is...
me, it's just showing my race.
Yeah, this is just you.
Then what should I do?
This is your character. It's your decision. Do you wanna...
Oh, do go
No.
on.
Do you wanna play her bluff, or do you wanna
No, I'm not gonna do it.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
So at this point, take or leave.
Sure, if you want.
Try talking to her.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh,
Yeah, I can
not to
talk.
worry. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
So you can you see my stuff then?
Yeah.
Do either of these two, or nah?
I didn't have those two, so.
Well, these are my race or class things.
That's fair.
I'll just do this.
Why, to my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Are you gonna play her bluff?
Nah.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise. My, aren't we a meek little lamb? So let's just leave it on for your own peace of mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... The only thing left to do is really just go through the door.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Quite the mess they made.
We don't want to go up on deck yet.
I figured as much. Probably need... Nope, I guess we don't need a rope.
Because it's rubbish.
Just junk. Everything you pick up, press X. Oh, we can see each other's inventories too. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we'd be able to sell a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
That can't be natural.
Oops. I meant to talk.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow the source that did this.
What do you think?
What kind of character do you want to build around?
Well, probably be lawful good or something, so, you know. Actually, no, probably. Well, I guess I'm like Jester and Mystic, so that would probably be like chaotic neutral or something, or chaotic good.
Which would be option 2.
Yeah.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I'm not a sorcerer, but I guess that...
You're playing Jester, then option 2 fits your purpose.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
No ain't no snitch. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Yeah, just don't inspect the body.
Why is that?
It gives bad. I got like a -5 or something from her, so.
Oh. Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
Federal. Cool.
Huh? Aren't you cute?
A goat? Or a sheep?
Oh, so...
I always knew you'd turn out rotten Ben Nest.
I don't have any stars.
You've got this
You
wolf
know.
on a leash now.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
Elves. They're an absolute pain. Not recommend befriend.
Okay.
The Red Prince will turn into one of our allies. As long as we do him right, okay? Do the Red Prince right.
I found Beast, so. I found Beast, the dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And? Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you, before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Okay, so we're heading east.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
10 and a third, or 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy left.
What? Where are you at?
I'm in front of. It's there.
Is that you with the bucket head? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were an NPC.
Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
So he was a captain of a ship.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, kiddo.
Okay, you can see what I'm seeing then?
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Maybe the first one. Dwarves are pretty good at being mischievous, you know?
So yeah.
I'm thinking maybe, because I think find him again in Fort Joy would be like, yeah, I'll see you later, but it might be too subtle of a hint. While the first one is acknowledging that it's him.
He
Okay.
continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Or not?
Don't you get saucy with me.
It looks like a try, right?
Thing about sauce.
Gil.
It was one of them.
Did you find any information out?
No, I became the Red Prince's slave, though.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
This is what happens when I talk to people about myself.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
I'm trying to answer honestly, too.
They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I...
You one of them? A divine order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Scholar outlaw.
What am I?
Under tags on your character section.
Yeah, I'm a mystic jester.
They've got a mystic jester and a scholar outlaw.
I'm a musician, performer, star, and host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now, one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself.
Shut up.
Hey! I know who you are! You're a singer! My mum likes you!
Cool, someone identified for me who I was.
You look cool! I like your hair. I like your eyes. I know you! I heard you sing once! Before! Out there! Wow!
Cool, I've got some fans.
It was one of them.
Fans?
I know it.
Yeah, the kids know who I am.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
How'd you manage that? Did you give them the
Care
toy?
about us.
I just talked to them, and they knew who I was.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Holly thinks I'm really pretty, so how
One of
about
us
that?
What have we here?
They don't
A
know me,
fresh
but I think I'm
face
pretty.
in this stale hell.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a
that's what
sudden,
happens
he grips
when,
you firmly by the chin,
knows you.
with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse.
Would not
After all, one
recommend
can't
killing,
expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
I'm just gonna do this.
Dear Lord, I might as well try and teach mathematics to a dog chasing its tail. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
At least I became his slave.
I don't know what to choose. It's either 1 or 3.
I feel like 1 should have some parentheses around it saying sarcasm.
I'll probably just go with 1.
I know, but you just don't have what it takes, still. Hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You...
Can we just skip to the part where I
love the insults in this game. It really gives me ideas.
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
Oops.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded.
They missed a
sly
prime
smile
opportunity
playing
to
on his
try to
face.
open
He
the
stares
greasy
across at the Magister
door,
guarding
but it
him.
was slippery.
Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Yeah, I don't want to
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
You sure about that?
The joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Alexander.
Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vikir will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
I'll just
Magister
go.
Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
Good boy. Red Prince definitely didn't do it. Have you talked with Namiya?
No.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
If you'll be pardoning me, I'll be much obliged.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right?
I'm gonna talk with Fane.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his
No.
big round eyes scanning your body.
That's him.
Really no dialogue options.
He reaches out and takes your
That's a
hand,
guy, though.
turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I have already
different
examined
dialogue
it
options
and found
with
it
him than I
quite
do.
ordinary. What more could I possibly... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once. I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
At least that part's true.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
No.
What?
No. You're not allowed to say that to me because I'm an elf as you are, but this person here is not an elf.
Some point. Battle between the source and the void. Good, evil, dark. I'm gonna go mystic on this one.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Nature of the gods, but you don't.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your...
Okay.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen.
So is it the peacock lady?
To do away with the custom.
Yeah, She's just complained about 2 things,
Well,
then you move on.
there has been a murder, Your Majesty.
So it is her?
Maybe that has the Majesty's
No.
more concerned than your
It's not?
appetite.
No, it's not her. You didn't get any
Don't you
options
get
with her.
saucy
She's
with
just
me when you clearly don't know
a
the
random
first
character
thing
they
about
threw in here.
Okay. So... we have to figure out which one of them is the murderer.
Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to
We
concentrate.
could. There's a few things that we can do here.
Your kind always come closest to our divine.
So what can we do?
Well, there's a door over here that we can move on with.
They're picking us off one by one.
Is there more people back there?
We just skipped right on.
This is more or less continuing with the what we're supposed to be doing.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Never mind. Cool.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
So what did you get from the beginning?
What do you mean?
I went into the conversation like halfway through. So she's the murderer.
She admitted to being the murderer. Did you see the part where she said there are others whose lives must end?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, you're pretty much caught up after that.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is where we choose sides.
Yeah. At least for this little part here.
Honestly, okay, so was Finn one of the Magister? I'm assuming?
I believe so.
Still killing in cold blood. And, you know, on a secluded ship, no less.
Yeah.
I would say ask what she meant by there's others whose lives who must end.
Okay.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
This is the part where we want to save everybody.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
So we have to save all the guards?
You'll know when we've got to save people.
What's happening?
Oof.
No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Is it like a timed thing?
I think maybe.
Okay, I found some gear.
Yeah.
Can you pick from that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna take the staff. Is that fine with you?
What all did you find 5 things in there? Or 3?
There's 3.
Okay, go ahead. I took what looked kind of like a makeshift sword and shield.
This is shared loot, by the way.
Okay. Equipment. Yeah, knife on a stick. And then, yeah, makeshift shield.
had some gold. There's nothing else there.
Okay. Was there any armor in there?
Nope.
Or just, oh, I think I was looking at something else. Locked. So is this where we choose who to, like, wake up, I'm assuming?
I'm not too sure if it's this part or the part after it.
Are all these Magisters dead? Yeah, they are. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person who died. So that's a you thing. No, we can bring up Magister C1. If you wanted, but...
How do you do that thing?
Do I have to drop it? Actions... Drop item. That's a hunk of flesh, right? Or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are you seeing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can listen in, so...
Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Okay. I kind of like the dwarf, to be honest. So, I'm assuming, is it a party of 4 or a party of 5?
It might be 4.
Okay.
If I said it like that, it might just be us 2.
Okay. I'm gonna try and talk to
You
the
might have to go upstairs still.
Lies in a heap on the floor. His great beard twisted and tangled
Because
around.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
He's stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but...
So the dwarf is alive. We can try and wake them up.
I've tried that a few times and they just wouldn't.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an atom. His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your...
Ifan's up.
Lucian.
Okay.
Ifan cries out. Then his eyes fall closed again.
No, never mind.
No matter how much you shake him now.
Okay.
Do you want to go upstairs?
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor.
Oh, hold on. Key to his staring room. Missed some stuff.
Probably this room here, right?
Yeah. No. Okay. Books. Okay. Okay.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
We should probably just split up and
Damn,
explore.
doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
We come into combat though, we're gonna need each other's help.
We should wait for that. There's a dog over here. Well, I don't know why you didn't go.
Not long before this thing snaps into.
Okay, we can't. What? Water balloon. A shell. Tea. Got a bow.
Herring.
What fresh hell is this? Something's pounding on the hull.
Well, did you pick up like a sword or a shield or anything?
Nothing but staff.
Okay. Skullmarred key. Note. Inventory. Shoot. Okay. What do I... What was it that I picked up?
Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown?
Hold on.
Matters like water and poison do not concern me.
You reading through it?
Yeah, just... Okay.
No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
I don't know. It's up to you.
I believe you did, although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, just a sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
How are you not being affected by the fire?
Shield. Magic resistance. Nope, I'm not good. Don't go upstairs yet.
No, because then we're gonna have to save everybody here.
Should we go to the back room first?
Which back room?
The one back here that we would have to fight through. It just looks like it's two guys, right? Yeah. Okay.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
I mean, I'm assuming we have to save them.
We might have to, but if we go with two, it might imply that we might want to kill them. That one will definitely imply to kill them. So we should definitely go with the fact that there's a chaos going around right now, right?
Sure.
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix! Take out your blade!
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Your answer. Okay.
I don't have any persuasion, though. Try and do this one, maybe?
I would say the wit's persuasion.
Wit's persuasion, okay.
Nope.
Oh, mine too needed to.
The Magisters
Okay.
Mine zero needed to.
Then back to you, and unsheath their blades.
Your lies end here. Get her!
Cool. I'm not last. Like, actually am. Did you just use the scroll on him?
Nope. That was one of my staff skills.
Okay.
Trying to figure out which attack to use on him.
Yeah, I'm just reading them.
Thought Rivellon was flat.
Don't stop inspecting the globe.
Alexander. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Haste scroll. I'll let you pick up that scroll. There's a resurrection scroll.
I'll let you take that one.
Can we just line? Okay, hold on. I have something for you. Where are you?
Here.
Yeah, you still got that on. Inventory. Send that to you. Okay, I put a shirt in your inventory. So you should be able to equip it.
Same shirt?
Yeah.
Thank you. Dang. You sure that's a shirt?
I mean, mine's more of a blouse, but, you know.
Are you seeing mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Okay. Now we can go in the back.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent.
I can open it up.
Recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away.
So, I can recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning me away.
You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
So, can you listen in onto what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try opening it.
It doesn't budge.
What if you use the key?
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I need to get out of here. Now!
Yeah, no.
Oh. I didn't know what that would do. But apparently that's an insta-death, so... Okay, so... Duly noted.
Usually when something says death fog, you don't run into it.
I didn't see the words death fog.
You've got heals, right? Yeah, go into your inventory and use a healing potion.
Yeah. I'm just gonna eat the foods that I've got picked up. tell me when I'm at full. Or about there.
One more. I mean, you're technically... Yeah, you're fine now. You're
Okay.
around that, so... Time to go upstairs.
Yep.
There will be combat up there, but we'll
Okay.
be right back down here soon enough. Ready?
Getting some gold. Yep.
These guys, you can just basic attack them.
So I'm assuming there is nothing that could be done to save the Magister Knight.
Nah. I would recommend picking up one of those water barrels there.
I have too much to carry.
Are good? All of the fire here dissipated.
I'll just give it to you.
Works for me, I'm already up here, so...
So you toss in the water or something?
I'm over encumbered as well.
Should I go find more water? Got him.
There's nothing up here, so we're good. I couldn't remember if there was or not. You can keep that scope out of the way.
Okay.
It's one of my normal skills, so...
I'm assuming that's where we have to go down.
I can't remember, do we have to... Let's try leaving first.
Let's...
There we go.
Does that initiate the rescue then?
Yeah, it should. Alright, you listening in?
No, sorry.
There you go. Essentially, this girl is saying that there's people down there that we need to help them.
See those tentacles, kid?
Okay.
It's time for getting the hell out of here.
So, return to the lower deck and check for saviors.
I would say
Honestly, this is the important part. We need to save them.
Yeah, let's go get them.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! There's a ladder right over there.
Where's the ladder at?
Right here.
Right there. See, my original playthrough, I was gonna be a butt and not save anybody. And, I'll have you know, it did not work out well for me. Everybody hated me.
From a dire look.
Okay, you going down to the lower side?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on the first floor again, where all the people were.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Can I not stabilize her?
Unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Do you need help?
I've got a dwarf over here.
No, he's helping you.
Yeah, everybody down here who's up is helping me, so...
Well, that was abrupt. That just shot me straight into the combat.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to get closer to us. He's an earthbender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it for those guys.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks.
So can we not save the Magister then?
Is that the person back here?
Yeah.
Here's something. It's
Try.
It's
Oh.
Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
Bleeding out.
Sounds like she needs help.
Look around for some way to help her.
There's a medical cabinet here.
Empty.
It's empty. Can we not give her something?
I've got her.
Gods! It's too late! It's ripping the ship apart. Come on.
Okay.
This is it.
So we escape? Or no?
We didn't escape that one.
We didn't?
No.
So it was a time
I
to...
don't think it kills us.
Okay. So that was scripted then?
If we're fast, then we can get on the boat. However, because
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners.
At least the last time I was able to save them and make
We
it onto
assume
the boat.
some escaped.
Did you save her as well?
Their
I might have
vile
forgotten
magic
about her.
lured the Voidwook. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Origan.
Yeah, so I guess my character was originally supposed to be a sorcerer. So, whoops. Oh well.
Was she?
Yeah, she's the one with the red or the white stripe in her hair.
Nice.
Or whatever class hers was.
I was probably supposed to be a thief.
What a ride. I think I got smacked upside the head by one of those tentacles.
Let's talk to this person over here.
Oh, darn.
Are we hated or loved?
Huh? Where are you?
Oh, over here. Other way. To your right.
Oh. I mean, then I can try talking to him.
Sure.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I love how the dialogue changes, you know?
Hi, Losa. I'm Tam. Are you a sorcerer too?
Well, you are the sorcerer.
The child screws up his face and looks at you, hard. He holds up his little mirror and peers into it, inspecting your reflection. His eyes go wide. The mirror falls and shatters on the rocks below.
Okay.
I have to go.
The boy begins to cry.
Leave me alone.
Gee.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Gee, you made the poor kid cry.
Brachus Rex. Rule it
Leave me alone, please.
Long dead to all.
Stop it. You're not a person. You're just wearing a person. Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, it's probably because I'm a mystic. That's why. Because there's that soul thing.
Maybe.
He shrieks and requires.
Maybe you try talking to him.
I can stay out here with him if I want to, because I don't seem scary.
Garbage.
Elves are really nice and calm.
So I'm assuming that mirror could see like the supernatural or something.
Maybe. You know how mirrors are about seeing into depths of someone's soul. Go on, Solid Snake.
Just go down on your D-pad.
Surprised no one's modded this into a freaking cardboard box.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Ah.
Of course, you got caught. Did you not think those red things were their line of sight?
I did know that. I didn't expect them to turn around that quickly. So all you gotta do is hit them once.
I think I might have range.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I can hit them. Above their heads.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
You talking to me?
I think so.
Ugh, they're just animals. Easy
Okay.
enough to euthanize.
It didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Magister Jalen from the ship.
I'll take that, 'cause I
I would
used
have
mine
chosen
on-
a swifter death for him myself.
What'd you find on them?
Res skull.
Okay.
Nothing. I'll take that.
Up here's what's his name? Yeah, Red Prince. You want him on our team?
He's pretty useful if he doesn't hate us.
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Greet him heartily and say you're glad to see he survived the shipwreck.
If you want. This is you.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
So we did get the good path on that one.
Okay.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with
See,
a
if
bob
we
of
had
the
left,
head. More
he
than
would
a
have
nod,
said
though
he would have
less
said
than a
something
bow.
along the lines of I almost died because you abandoned me, and for that I hate you and I won't team up with you or anything like that. You get the gist of it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget
Oh, great. I'm not
May
a
as well
slave
have
anymore.
your freedom. Now then, if there's nothing further.
He watches you depart without a word, then turns back to face the sea.
Alright, you can talk to him if you want.
Nah.
A black cat. Beauteous creature. Almost as graceful as I am.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Apparently something happened to the cat. Okay. Can't reach. Is it around the back, maybe? No, the stairs are blocked. Right. Yeah. The kid's still probably terrified.
Leave me alone, please. You're not a real person. There's a thing wearing your skin. I saw it. Go away. Go. Leave me alone, please. Stop it. You're not a person. Go away.
Found a secret passage.
Did you?
I'll wait for you.
Is it just stuff in the brush?
Yeah, you can walk through it.
Okay.
I don't know what all is in there.
Hidden levers, pressure plates.
I wonder where this leads.
Fane.
Piece of metal.
You walk up to a
Sword.
skeleton
Ooh,
unlike
I'd take
any
this
you
one.
have ever seen before.
What'd you
The skeleton
find?
seems to be
150
carved
critical
into
damage.
intricate patterns, with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead. Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. Why,
Business
its
with
face,
body.
of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
Kitty.
Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent. at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
You can take him on as a companion, but who do you want?
It's up to you.
Just ask what an Eternal is.
Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of
just you
race
and I,
was
and then
needed.
our other one.
We were all one.
Easy mode and take on all the strong people.
If you wanna,
What's up?
if you wanna just do this one, just me and you, sure.
I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and
learn
skill.
The mechanics and stuff,
But
then we can
I
make
fear
it
the
easy
limits
mode.
of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. Yes, do feel free to call. By which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking up on me again.
Oh, there's poison there. Cat seems to be following you.
See that treasure chest there, right?
No, that guy had 21 gold on him.
You do see that chest.
Yeah.
How do you get to it now? Oh, nice, we can get up here. Right here.
Where? Oh, finds. Coral.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
I'll let you...
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
I'll ask her if she'd like to hear a joke.
She nods.
Okay. Ooh. What do you think? What will be the most dad joke?
The most what joke?
The most dad joke, and I'm asking you because that's your expertise. So 1, 2, or 3.
Last one.
Why?
don't get what she's even asking.
I said I would tell her a joke.
Oh.
A wide smile cracks across her tear-streaked face, exposing a big gap
Yeah.
where her two front teeth should be.
Oh, you talk to her yourself as well.
Yeah.
Because witches.
Interesting, so we've got different things.
You're funny. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
It's an electric. She gave me an electric discharge scroll.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts,
So she's calmed down now.
Go, get out! You are not welcome here. Go, she-pig!
She called me a she-pig.
A she-pig?
Yes.
Huh, me too.
She eyes you suspiciously.
Please, please.
I'm assuming that's a way we have to go.
Crabs in this game. Those things.
Are they hostile? No.
I made the mistake of attacking the big one.
What's happening to these tools?
Oh, well.
They're transforming.
Now they're evil. Now they're hostile.
Oof.
Here's the whole thing, he only hits you and not both of us.
Mm-hmm. No, can't reach. Okay.
I'll yield to none.
Can you do a basic attack? So what did that do?
Gave me another action point.
Okay.
Let's see. Gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -1 constitution. Any action points over your maximum are lost.
A critical. I gotta...
You can take the pants here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Gonna give that to you. Give that to you.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
I'm assuming reading stuff can give you skills, like in Skyrim. Let me check. I found, was it?
I don't know how exactly that.
You fine? Why are you attacking that?
Lockpick it?
Oh, I had lockpicks.
Yeah, those are yours. I mean, if we can destroy something and save the lockpicks, fine with that.
That goes up. That gives me that gave me quite a bit. Actually, can we... Did I get a level up? Or... Yeah. Got a level up. Finesse. Touch and space. Vitality would be good. I'll pull. More into that. Weapon. What was it? Leadership. Resistance. Resistance bonuses. I'm gonna go straight damage for a little while. Try and get some stuff. Pick up. Did you put one into? Okay, did you put something into persuasion?
No.
Okay.
Actually, probably should have done that, shouldn't I?
Should I put it into it then?
Probably, maybe. I'm doing Lore Master for whatever reason.
Okay.
I've got 3 in it, so. I'll be right back. I've got to use the restroom.
I'll go to the bathroom too.
something.
You there, Michael?
don't have the right tool for digging.
Okay, sorry.
I need to find a shovel.
We're not. Oh, nice one.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Do I have any? Why not? I don't pick any up. Why did you need a shovel?
There's a thing back here.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Ourselves a shovel.
What?
Let's go find us a shovel.
You hear me, human. Leave.
Can you talk to this lady at all?
She doesn't like me either.
Everything has a heart. Except lizards, maybe. Maybe they do. I don't know. The waterfall has a heart made of a giant diamond. See? La 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 la.
Did you head back down? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one chest.
Might be able to run around here and get it.
Did you head back out? Yeah.
I've spotted something.
Where?
There's nothing over here.
My character said I spotted something.
Could it be another damn pile right here?
It's another pile.
Oh, look, there's a person here. Yeah, she's glad we came back and saved them.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
I'm happy we got that outcome, because that changes a lot.
Okay.
We already know the truth, Magister.
That's too many people.
This is Fort Joy.
Yeah, I'm not going up there yet.
Even though it's got a merchant and stuff?
There's a different area I wanted to go through here.
Okay.
Or if I could. No. How's it? Chest. Haste scroll. Gold and wizard armor.
Yep.
Assuming there's nothing else to do.
No, not here.
Answer him. Need I repeat myself?
Still barefoot.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Oh, you're talking to somebody?
Yeah, I'm listening in.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I don't think we should make an enemy of Bez.
So make yourself small.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Hold on.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
A clean kill from the wrong killer. Alexander should have had the courage to execute her. That was all a bit much, right? What did she do, anyway?
Anything in there?
A little bit. Oh, I can take that. There's a firestorm grenade. Inventory. That. Okay. You wanna target me?
Okay. Hmm.
Oh, I guess that was it. Oh well.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh. Okay.
Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running.
Help the girls.
Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
I think we all know what I'm gonna do here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks. Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Always business to take care of. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
You do know I'm
Say,
following this girl, right?
You don't look all that busy
Yeah.
now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use... I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She...
And what you after? Get bent. I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Did you get a reward?
I don't know.
For you? Hell no.
Upgraded my helmet.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy all manner of things. Have a look.
I'm following you. Following that girl was the completion of something, so I got a reward.
Okay. Small ring. Huntsman. Nah. Just a couple spell books.
Where's the oil?
And that's what you got?
Yeah.
That
You don't
weird
produce
looking
clothes and
headdress?
stuff, do you?
No.
I'm gonna eat this severed head.
It's bolted on there tight, ain't it?
New skill, first aid.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a...
What do you need? By all means, get an eyeful.
No shovel.
Where's the oil?
One of our main merchants is right up here.
Yeah, she was a weapons merchant or a scrap merchant.
Or I should say one of the main guy that we're looking for is a merchant, and he's right up here.
Leave me. Go.
Back here.
Cool. Thankfully that disease was blocked by armor. Was this where you went to?
I ran around the thing. I was too scared to run up to him. I didn't know if they were bad.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, hold up now. A little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Well, at least it's not that powerful.
Glory is mine.
I mean, you're standing in that, so in that blood. Did I miss?
He missed me. Shocked. Permanent weakened, shocked one turn. No resistances. He's got negative 15% resistance to air, 10 to earth, and 200 to poison.
Okay.
So. Nice. I take the ring. You can take that armor.
The dead man, creature, thing lies in a heap on the beach.
The poor fellow seemed concerned with Yarrow. That suggests some trace of his personality remained.
He was mad, but his fascination with you...
The cat's eyes are cloud. It appears confused.
Oh yes, level 4 though. Our strength 11. I don't think I'll be able to equip that. No, I can. Awesome.
Looks good though.
There's an arm right here.
You want to see if you can get a reward for this person here?
Sure. Oh, there's a flag, so I'm assuming. Oh, that's it. Assuming that's probably where we have to go. Where'd you go?
Inside the cave.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
I'll stab you right in the eye!
Nope, doesn't look like I got anything.
Wait, I call a timeout!
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Oh, sorry.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
Can you squeeze into this hole?
Can try.
Might be a dwarf thing, though. Forgot how to ping. Yeah.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
I know they help.
Might need a dwarf or something.
Yeah.
And use the ladder. Okay, let's not do that one just yet. Do you have a red flag over here?
Yes.
Let's try this one first.
What are the flags for?
Quest markers, question mark.
Okay. Oh, that's stealing. Okay. Don't want to do that.
I'll let you talk to him.
What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close. So close. And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I had the good breeding not to mention it. So close to the...
Yep, I can't do anything.
Okay, let's see.
It seemed like you had options, though.
I am Stingtail. Who is asking? Oh, Why, dear girl, why mar your beauty with my silly old name? Say, but don't have...
Something suddenly dawns on Stingtail, and he goes quite pale.
Was he I think he was your slave owner, probably.
Yeah.
Confound my drug-addled brain. It is... she. You're she. The Master's chosen. Why do you seek me? Am I? Am I being stupid? Think, Stingtail, think. The scar. That is why you seek me. I was made to weave it. They forced my hand. I never had a wish to blemish you, enslave you. I would undo it if I could. Oh, I surely would. I surely would. But I cannot. Only the Master. Only the Master can.
Alright, which one should I do here?
This is all your character's quest line.
But I don't know. How could I? The Master finds. He is never found. You must know that. Surely you know that.
Stingtail writhes in your grip as he gapes at you with fear-smothered eyes, his voice a pitiful wheeze through his tightened throat.
Please, I don't know the whereabouts of the Master.
Your nails dig deep, and Stingtail's blood flows copiously, as if eager for release.
but he doesn't speak a word. A sharp shock of panic jolts through his body, and he shrieks.
No! Stop! The wolves! The lone wolves! They may know about the Master! The Master. He's been using lone wolf mercenaries ever since your escape. You vanished. So he needed others to do his bidding. They may know where he is. Lone wolves need to be paid in person. They may know where he is. Who would know? Who would know? Must be Griff. Yes, Griff knows. He's over yonder in the kitchen. The cook, the celery man, the butcher man.
The
He knows things. If there's wolves on the prowl, Griff, well, I've told you all. Told you all.
Stingtail stands before you, a broken mess, quivering with fear and pleading miserably to spare his life. You turn around and take 2 steps before turning back and looking him. He shakes like a dead leaf in the wind as you blow him a kiss.
For a moment there, I thought you were going to kill that
I didn't want to hurt him.
I was. But as you can tell, I'm quite cursed with kindness.
So yeah, the Inif guy, or the one like guy from the ship, he knows about the lone wolves.
Which guy?
The one who was the captain of the guard.
Oh, okay.
Not the the human. The old human man. So I'm assuming you have a couple of red flags here then.
Yep.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again. Listen, I can help you if you just... Shut up, elf. This clown caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
You forget my name here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this for now.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Right? Good.
Yeah, here he is.
Ifan curls his lip in greeting. A note.
Is that the guy we need?
Seen
Yeah.
all the magnificent sights of Fort
I
Joy
don't have
already?
anything above him.
I've just got a small errand to run here. But then I'll be looking to get the hell out of this place. I've still...
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
So he's part of the lone wolves, it seems. He does have a quest for us to do, though, it seems.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
So, here we go.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
I'll nod.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Shoot, I might have just recruited him, I don't know. So, Wayfarer, probably.
Can do. Onwards.
Yeah, that was just recruiting him. So.
Sure. Think it up. Can do.
Well, I guess we have to.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Yep. Didn't mean to do that, but...
Tired of the view in here yet?
Okay, I can...
You certainly want to dismiss your companion. His eyebrows shoot up, and a wry smile cross...
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be alright. Good luck out there. Might be we'll see each other further down the road.
Okay.
I only have 2 flags. One is this one that I can't exactly get to work.
What do you need? By all means, get an eyeful.
Oh, it's probably because I talked to her. Maybe. Maybe ask a few questions about Dallas. Talking to her?
Yeah. I'm trying to build her, but...
Selling to her or something?
Donating, selling. Oh well.
Please, help me. You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Here?
Okay.
He perks up and wipes his face with his good hand.
Sahela,
Amrio.
you speak to
Is
her.
that who this guy is?
Yeah.
She is all right then.
I should probably free him.
Good.
She's fine for now. Yeah, you should have probably been the one to talk to her.
She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows. And she knows I help you out of here in exchange. It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I must care for Sahela. You release me, and I show you the way out.
We don't have... Wait, do you have persuasion?
I didn't take it.
Okay, then I wouldn't do them because it'll fail.
I am great, thank you.
And try talking to him.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Aren't you Sahalis? Or...
Perceptive.
I don't
like
know.
most men
I'm
behind
Sybil.
bars, I'm innocent.
Okay, well I did the
Like
bottom
most of us
one,
here on the
so...
island, in fact. Aren't you like
This one?
me?
No,
For a way out?
on the first choice, met his
Oh,
friend.
okay.
I do. I prepare it myself. One only has to follow the path. But you guess I need something too. I know a way out. I show you. And you? You help me out of here. I cannot die, and trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have... Finally. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious. In case you haven't...
I should probably go to bed after this.
Probably.
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Thank you.
Like now or after all these quests that we've been getting?
I am all right.
Probably now. Because it is 4.
If a magister finds us,
Yeah.
you forget my name, here.
Can you work tomorrow?
Take your coin then.
Well, I've been going to bed at 5 recently, so... Like I said, I've only been getting 6 hours of sleep.
Can you save, or is this safe for both of us?
I gotta save on that.
Okay. Okay, exited to the main menu. Did it take you with?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe this specific playthrough is only limited to you and I.
Okay.